Foundation, all of you beautiful community participants. Thank you for showing up for yourself today. Even those coming here to serve, when we serve others, we are also serving ourselves. My name is Alyssa Waters. I am a self-healing integration coach, a personal development teacher, and a shamanic healer. What is a self-healing integration coach? I help teach and share with others how to rely on themselves more wholly, more fully. So what are we talking about here? We're talking about heart, body, mind, spirit, the foundation of the human condition experience. So all day long we've been talking about energy, right? Everything is energy. Today's been really extra special to me and very unforgettable for many reasons. One of the main reasons is that I actually grew up 5 minutes away from here. So this hits close to home, okay? So my wish for you is to leave here with some unforgettable wisdom that you picked up from today, from all these beautiful collective of people and yourself and your higher self and your spiritual connection. What I would like you to walk away with today, wholeheartedly, is the realization that you are your own healer. You are the healer. I want you to embrace this fact. I want you to embrace this knowingness. You are regeneration. And when we tap into nurturing all 4 corners, that heart, body, mind, and spirit, we can center ourselves on wholeness. Wholeness is integration of all aspects of ourselves, especially the aspects that we tend to neglect. So today I'll be sharing with you revitalizing movement, all those beautiful energy centers where vibration starts that we've been talking about all day long. We're going to be focusing on the 7 major chakras. Like Yoli was saying when she opened today, those beautiful 7 waterfalls. Do you remember that from this morning? We've been here for a really full day. That's been really awesome. So what I'd like for you to do before we get started real quick, I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to start calling in your inner child, your inner teenager, and your inner young adult. We're here to work as a team today. Wholeness, right? We're not leaving anyone else behind. So however that's coming in for you today, it could be a certain age, multiple ages, whatever it is, it's correct, okay? Let's call them in, let's work as a team. And I really want you to center yourself and ground yourself on how can we work as a team, both with our conscious mind or subconscious mind, with different aspects of yourself, with the community, with everything that is. We exist because there's a relationship. So go ahead and open your eyes. If this feels called for you, we're going to be taking off our shoes and standing up. We're going to get some movement. I'm here to help wake you up, and I mean that in more than one way. All right, so let's have some fun. Let's get our shoes off. If that feels, you can keep them on. If that feels right for you too. We're going to play, and we're going to move our body a little bit differently than maybe you have in a while. And we're going to touch all of those vibration centers. And I'm going to show you. So as a personal development teacher, I consider myself like a master tool collector. I love sharing easy, doable, non-abrasive skills and tools out to the community so you can realize that you had everything you already needed within you. So we're going to go ahead and start with that root chakra, okay? So we're going to stand up, and we're going to put our hands in first. First off, let's shake that off. Let's shake that off. Let's just shake it up. Let me hear it. 8 shake. That's what's up. That sounds good. All right. So I want you to put your hands in fists. And we're going to stomp on the ground. We're going to pump our fists into the ground. And you're going to repeat after me. I deserve to be here.
I deserve to be here.
I live my life in joy.
I live my life in joy.
I live here in joy.
I live here in joy.
I am safe. I am protected.
I am safe. I am protected.
I am secure.
I am secure.
All right, now shake that off again real quick. Okay, so that one's best done outside barefoot. That one's to be able to ground you. So that's that beautiful red color. So now we're going to come up to the sacral. And I want you to think about orange, okay? And now use that awesome imagination of that inner child of yours and picture like there's a cylinder over your body, and we're going to be moving them hips today, okay? So So like if there's a cylinder of orange light coming around, and we're gonna put our hands on our hips, and we're gonna start rotating them to the right first, okay? And I want you to touch all that cylinder, okay? So you're gonna trace your hips as if it's touching that imaginative cylinder. And this is gonna get your sacral going. So when we move to the right, it's engaging with our masculine energy. We're just gonna do this for a little bit. Make it feel good, whatever, maybe it's a little bigger that you need, like listen to your body. It doesn't have to look like everybody else is around you. Oh yeah, it feels so good. Especially sitting all day. All right, let's go to the left. We're gonna engage the feminine energy on the left side. Nice big circles, okay? Yeah, make it feel good. Yeah, I know, right? It feels good, okay? All right, let's shake it off. All right, we're gonna go ahead and move to the solar plexus, that nice yellow energy. So remember when we were kids and we would play airplanes? Okay, yeah? So I want you to put your arms out in your teeth, okay? And I want you to keep your hips straight, or actually you're gonna be hip width, but I want you to not move your hips when we do this. And what we're gonna do, let me demonstrate first. We're gonna be moving up and down, like the she knows what we're doing. Yep, and we're gonna try to not do this, okay? So what we're gonna be doing is gonna end up moving our rib cage, and it's almost like we're washing that solar plexus chakra. So we're just gonna, yeah. You gotta move that rib cage a little bit. Good job. Feeling nice and confident. That's your willpower right there too. All right, now shake it off. All right, let's move up to the heart center. That's green, okay? So when you're stressed out and you need a little extra vitality, I want you to start tapping your chest, tapping your heart center, okay? This helps with your blood flow, revitalizes. You have your thymus gland, right? Is there two? Oh my gosh, where's our heart center? Thymus gland? Good. And you're gonna be able to get that moving. Perfect. So now what I want you to do, I want you to take your hands, and it's gonna be a grip like this, okay? And you're gonna put that right in front of your heart center. So, and then you're just gonna start washing like this. Just kind of keep the rest of your body smooth. So it's gonna get energy to your heart center. Just gonna wash it. Wash that pain away, that gorgeous heart of yours. Just wash it. You're starting to feel some warmth in that center. Yeah, let it feel good. Okay, let's put our hands on our shoulders right here. Let's just do some circles. Yeah, oh yeah, let's rotate our cuffs. Well, thank you. You're welcome. I told you I'm gonna help wake you up. But my hope is in more than weight than one. Good job. All right, check it out. Check it out. All right, so this is gonna get weird. You ready to get weird? We've shaken it off a little bit. So, throat chakra, that beautiful blue color. Okay. We're gonna be having a made-up language to your liking, and it's gonna sound like guttural noise. Like, you know those times when you really want to share harsh words and you suppress them, and you get that feeling and get that pressure in your throat, or maybe you want to tell somebody off and you get a chance to, or maybe somebody had overpowered you, or maybe we got our own way and maybe we talk ourselves out of it and we maybe set boundaries. So this is really important. What we're going to do, we're just going to use guttural noises of a made-up language to get vibration in that area. This will help with your thyroid gland as well, and open up the center. So remember The Sims? Anybody play The Sims? It's going to sound like that. So we're going to do it all together and collectively. Get really weird. Ready? Come on. I told you it's going to get weird. I told you. But this is life-changing stuff, right? So you're just going to make up a language. Doesn't matter what kind of noise. And it's going to sound like harsh, guttural noise, okay? Let me hear you. Come on. I don't know about that, right? Let the inner child lead. go to the third eye. Okay, right here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna be just making circles to the right with our eyes, like a shape to the right for 15 seconds about. So like around like that, okay? So we're just gonna do 15 seconds to the right, 15 seconds to the left. Then we're gonna go look up directly and not up, okay? I want you to make sure that your chin is tucked. You're gonna use your eyeballs and look up for 15 seconds and then down, okay? So just go ahead and start doing to the right. Take your time. You have muscles in your face and in your neck that get stimulated depending on where your eyes are pointing. So it does matter where your eyes are when you're doing stretching and yoga, or if you're used to looking a certain way. Go ahead and switch that other side. Good job out there, and then just look up. And look down. You're doing such a good job. We're almost all the way through. All right, shake it off. I want you to tap with 2 fingers. Tap in the center of your eyebrows, tap on your forehead, where it feels good. Get that, well, wake up, wake up. And as we do this, I want you to think back to a time that you felt really, really strong intuition. Think about a time where you felt yes, like a yes signal of intuition, and I want you to think about how your body felt viscerally. Maybe you got tingles, maybe you got bubble gut a little bit, or your body tightens. Maybe you get some shivers somewhere, okay? That's your yes signal. Get connected with that. Now think of a time when you had a really strong intuition about, no, this is not right. This is not the way to go. How did your body feel? Think about that, okay? Get connected with it. That's your no signal. Get connected with your intuition. It's not always the logical response coming out there, but it sees what you cannot see. All right? Good job. All right, last but not least, let's tap the head. Let's hit that crown chakra, that beautiful purple energy. Tap up there, okay? And I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to imagine a beautiful white light melting into the crown of your head. And I want you to think about someone you really, really, really love. Something you really love, really embody, really, really get connected with that feeling, okay? Really, really do. What do you love the most? Now mix that energy with the white light. Now send that energy to you. Send that energy that you love and care about someone else your way. And really embody that love and energy for yourself. And love for yourself. Thank yourself for showing up today. You are worth it. You are so worth it. We need you. Good job. All right, let's shake it off. So when it comes to movement, we need movement. It's not a want, it's a need. Let's remove the word exercise and replace it in our vocabulary with inspired movement. How can you look at movement as a spiritual practice? It doesn't have to look a certain way. Maybe you haven't seen it be done that way before. Rethink it and re-engage with how you can move with your body, how you can use your mind and your heart and your energy to help heal ourselves. And that's how we are healing each other, because it's contagious. Thank you so much for letting me facilitate today. Thank you everybody for being here. And I hope that this provided you really great tools to work on with yourself. And recap, you are your own healer. All right.